In these trying times of COVID, we know that many families are struggling financially and may have a hard time keeping up with their bills. Joining me now to speak about what maybe could help with your electricity bill is Christine Carmichael. Welcome to the show, Christine.
Welcome. Thank you very much for having me.
All right, so let's start first and talk about some of the programs that are available to help customers with their electricity bills.
Sure, I'd be happy to. The program that's been recently launched by the Ontario Energy Board is called CEAP, COVID-19 Emergency Assistance Plan, and it's available to customers who are having problems paying their bills during the pandemic. There are some specific criteria for this program, but it's something that Cornwall Electric is offering to its customers, and we encourage them to call our offices to find out more about it.
Excellent. So what are some of the criteria?
Some of the criteria, first of all, you need to have an electric account with Cornwall Electric. You need to have not been in arrears as of March 17th. And since March 17th, you have to have either two bills or two partial bills outstanding since that period of time. There's also some other criteria with respect to if there's a spouse in the house and if they're working. So there are quite a few criteria that the customers would need to meet, but it would be worth the customers to call us and find out. You could get a one-time credit for either $115 if you have gas heat or $230, I believe, if you have electric heat.
All right, and so what is the process like to, you've mentioned a couple of times that people can easily phone you, but what is the process like to sign up for this?
There is an application process that would be involved. If customers visited our website at www.cornwallelectric.com, there is a link that they could get the documents, or they could call our offices, like I said, and the customer service reps could talk to them, but the customers would have to fill out the application themselves.
All right, and then once, let's say someone is approved, how does the program work specifically?
At that point in time, they would see Cornwall Electric would put a one-time credit on their electric invoice. So I would assume it would happen probably the next bill as the customers are billed bi-monthly.
All right, and is this a temporary credit, or is this sort of a one, like you mentioned, it's a
one-time credit. But if you have a few minutes, I could tell you about a few other programs that aren't related to COVID, but they are programs available for our customers who are having difficulty paying their bills. Customers could apply for LEAP funding, which is Low Income Energy Assistance Program, through the local United Way in Cornwall. They are the agency that would put the applications forward for that. Customers could also qualify for the Ontario Electricity Support Program. And sorry, just going back to the LEAP funding, that's a one-time credit as well. But the OESP, the Ontario Electricity Support Program, is an enduring program that customers could also qualify for and receive a credit depending on a number of different things. But I would ask that they should call our offices and find out what funding programs are available to them, because we also offer arrear payment programs for our customers if they need to make payment arrangements to avoid disconnection or interruption of service. So we have a number of options available to customers, not just the CEAP program, and we certainly encourage them to call us and find out more about them.
And that's certainly good to know that there are different options out there when people fall on hard times. And obviously, when we talk about the importance of this, it doesn't need to be stated that these are really unique times, but maybe we could just allude a little bit to the unique times that we are living in and why it was important to offer programs like this at this point in time.
Well, we understand. I mean, we're all living through COVID-19 pandemic, and we understand the strain that our customers are under and their families are under. And we've been encouraging customers to make payment arrangements throughout the pandemic, and know that we have a number of options available for them, because you're right, as this has been a very unique time for everyone.
All right, and you mentioned numerous times just how easy it is to give Cornwall Electric a call and find out more about this program. But we'll finish off with how people can get more information if they do need to.
Absolutely, so they can call our office at. I'll just give you the number. It's 613-932-0123, or they can go to our website at www.cornwallelectric.com, and there's a link to all the programs, and then stating all of the programs available, and then there's links to all of them. They could look on the Ontario Energy Board website as well. So there's certainly a number of different ways that they could they could get information. We encourage customers to follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. We're always putting information out there about programs that are available. So it would be great if they could follow us on our social media channels as well.
Absolutely, and as an aside, it's always a good resource for outages as well. I've noticed over the last couple of months, it's definitely worth giving Cornwall Electric a follow on social media. On that note, Christine, thank you so much for joining me and enlightening our viewers on these programs.
Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.